So if anyone needs to leave, we usually start with the kids 12 and under. And but if you have to leave, just let us know, and you can come on up, and then we'll go, on with the teens and adults. So, but a little bit about Millie Lewis. When you hear the name, there really was a Millie Lewis. She was a supermodel in the '60s. She graced the cover of many magazines, and she was from Columbia, South Carolina. So after a career as a model, she came back home to start her agencies, and she, not what but who a lot of times, all her contacts that she met while she in her travels in New York. You've heard of Ford Models, because in the modeling world, she was best friends with Eileen Ford and Wilhelmina, and 20th Century Fox invited her to come out to LA to be a movie star. But fortunately, she decided to stay here and start her agencies, but through her contacts, that when she saw someone that she thought had potential, she would say, hey, would you see this person? And this is how her agencies developed. So she originated in Columbia, then in Greenville, South Carolina, then in Charleston. We opened in 1979, and I was blessed to be in the original graduating class. I was a sports player. Any of you girls sports players in here, it's okay. You can model too. My parents saw an ad. As a matter of fact, I was majoring in PE at the College of Charleston. I wanted to go back and coach my high school. And my parents said she could use some poison grace, so they signed me up for the Millie Lewis classes and went through all the classes, and then had a hidden interest in the business. So some of you you've been acting out, and you've seen your kids, and they're like, always performing, and some of you aren't sure. Like me, if someone told me when I was a teenager I'd be doing this, I would say, you're crazy. I don't think so. So we never know. I think it's planned for everyone. But our mission here really is to enhance lives no matter what career path you choose, because you need confidence no matter what. So we're really about self-confidence and personal development. But then we, again, as you're going to learn, we have, opportunities, in the modeling and acting world as well. So we are licensed. She sits in this office over here at the computer and waits on all these bookings to come in. If we book for commercials, films, fashion shows, anything that comes in. So she handles that. And then Debbie Childs, who helped you sign in, helped your spirit in by me. She's always sneaky musical chairs. Anyway, Debbie is part of our staff as well as trainer. You'll hear about her, what she does a little bit later too, and but she's also a mom of two beautiful girls that have grown up with us, and again, she'll share with you their stories in a little bit. And he comes with a background in the music industry as well as the acting industry, and you'll hear more from him. He's our marketing and scouting director and trainer, and so he's really, and he's going to be most of the MC tonight, so I'm going to let him take over in just a minute.
And it's good to see you. Curious to know how many people in here are actually actors. I would say everybody in here is an actor, just so you know. So that's where I'm coming from. Okay, we're in the entertainment business. It's our job to find entertainers. And for example, you may have been at school today acting like you had your homework done. You may have been eating dinner tonight acting like you liked the meal. We act all the time. Okay? And so now, how many people in here think they're actors? You get the point? So our job is to find the actors and then mold the actors. And we do it in all sorts of different ways with all sorts of different activities. We do it through modeling. We do it through promotional work. We do it through class work. This agency, about 3/4 of what we do is we book talent to go out and get work. And tomorrow, we've got two different meetings with national agents that know in one case they're coming here to meet with some of our models, and 7 of my own CDs and another 30 CDs where I've produced them for other artists. And one of the reasons I came to work for this place is because of the 35-year track record. Okay, And how did I get here? Not for a job. I brought my kid in for an audition based on the radio. That's how I met these people. And then, you know how that works. I saw something in them, I fooled them. So I'm still here.
Still fooling it.
I'm still here. But anyway, but really, my kid was, we moved down here from Boston. My older two kids had modeling and acting representation in Boston. My youngest one wanted representation here. And when literally, I went to everybody I could find that was in the talent business in Charleston. And so I absolutely can empathize with what you're going through right now. I'm coached talent that we can find, and therefore we have, we're very vested in people come to us to look to get the crafts and the talent and tweaking, and then we invest back and actually do the work. In some cases, does the photography. Just a little aside. Every Monday night, you can come in and work with an instructor and a photographer, and you can be kind of spoon-fed photography session. You do that every Monday night. So that's something you can do. Lessons, you know, you name it. If it's in the entertainment business, we offer it. Kenna?
Kenna is going to be 28, and she started when she was 2.
Okay, so Debbie's been doing it for 26 years in the pageants. She's going to talk to you a little bit about pageants first.
Yeah. Well, also for pageants is Charleston. So that's just a few people. We got Matt Zuckery from Gilmore Girls, and now he's on The Good Wife on Sundays. He's a Charleston guy. Went to college Charleston, right? Okay. My daughter is Keela Childs. She started when she was 13 here, and she ended up becoming Miss South Carolina Teen USA 2011, and now she is, well, she just gave her title up from Miss Charleston. She's 21 now, so she has grown up here and started doing pageants when she was a little girl, and then we stopped for a long time, and she picked it back up when she was 13. Anybody that is in high school, there usually is a Miss Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. We do private pageant training. It's all about how to walk in your dress. It's just all of the above. So, and that's it. I won't go on about the pageant so much.
Point is, we do it, and Debbie's an expert in it. Sydney, you want to come out? Here's one of our talents. She's gone through the